One evening, after a long day of teaching crowds by the sea, Jesus turned to his disciples and said, "Let's cross to the other side of the lake." So they climbed into a boat and set sail across the calm, quiet waters of the Sea of Galilee. Jesus, tired from the day, found a spot at the back of the boat and fell asleep. Everything seemed peaceful, but that didn't last long. Suddenly, dark clouds rolled in. The wind picked up. Huge waves crashed against the boat, tossing it back and forth. The disciples, some of them fishermen who had seen plenty of storms, were terrified. Disciple, panicking. "We're going to drown. Where's Jesus?" They rushed to the back of the boat and found him, still sleeping. Disciple, shaking him awake. "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" Jesus stood up. He looked out at the storm, the roaring wind, the crashing waves, and he said, "Jesus, peace, be still." In an instant, the wind stopped, the waves calmed. Everything was quiet again. The disciples stared at him, amazed. Disciple, whispering, "Who is this?" Even the wind and the waves obey him. Sometimes life feels like a storm, chaotic, scary, and out of control. But just like that night on the boat, Jesus is always with us. And when he speaks, even the biggest storm has to listen. So when life gets overwhelming, remember this: Jesus is in your boat, and he can bring peace to any storm.
Sin had left a crimson